Howdy, folks. This is Marlon from Twin Rivers Wood Products coming at you again today. So, man, it's just a beautiful day around here today, and we've been running around a little bit doing errands this morning, the odds and ends, but we just came back down to our local sawmill again to get another load of logs. Here's Emily there, and hey, say hi to the camera, Chainsaw. It's our buddy Chainsaw there. He hooked us up with all these reject logs there. Dumped them up there where we can get them. Pretty good stuff. This is the third load we got this week so far, and he's gonna get them loaded up for me. Shout out to Mars Hardwoods, man. They've hooked us up. We've been friends for years. Here, it's a local sawmill here in Linden, Tennessee, and we worked a lot for them. Brought in a lot of logs, worked back and forth over the years, over the last, I'd say 7 years probably. So they've been supportive in our firewood business, and they said that, well, they got a lot of reject logs, a lot of stuff, that they just wind up having to burn. And it's not the best quality, a lot of it's not, but it's good firewood. And we were here the other day a while back, and actually getting our first load, and another one of my friends, logger Leonard, come up, and he had brought a load of logs in, and he ordered 10 ricks of wood, and I told him, I said, well, some of this wood isn't the best quality. It's got a little rot in it, a little dote in the middle. He said that's fine. He doesn't, he just burns it in an outdoor wood furnace, I think is what he has. And he said a little rot, a little lower quality of logs wouldn't bother him at all. So I made him a good deal on it, and he ordered 10 ricks of wood from us. So we have about 7 of them ready for him now. He's gonna come probably this weekend in the dump truck and get at least 5 ricks off of us. So, man, it's just friends helping friends here. It's just, we're really blessed to be this close to a sawmill, just at the end of our road here, and we can just drive down the road, pick up a load. I mean, we could come get it with our log truck and trailer, but I really don't have a way to unload them at the house. My loader's down in my other yard. We got semi-loads of good logs down there to process, but I'm trying to fill my yard at the house up first, and there's really no way to unload it, so we either pull it behind one of the tractors, or we just hook it to a pickup and get a lot of wood. It's just handy. It's fun. Sometimes it's fun to just fool with the little equipment. Leave the big stuff parked at the shop. So, man, it is a fine day today. Good day to be alive. And dust is flying. It's drying up. Oh, also, there's a lot of log ends laying here. A lot of good log ends here. So we're gonna get a load of them too, and I'll just push them down the woods. And he said, well, you might as well get them for firewood. I said, well, we'll take them. So I don't know how much he has left. Maybe one more load of these reject logs, and then we'll come back and get a load of them log ends. And we use them too. But anyway, well, I just wanted to show you how we were getting our day started. And we'll probably go back and do a little more cutting and do a little videoing on that. So we'll be back in a little bit. But just wanted to show you what we're doing right now. Just too pretty of a day to not film. So, well, we'll see you in a little bit. So anyway, we're back at the Woodyard again. Come over here and check Big Orange out. I've not run this tractor in quite a while. It's only got a couple hours on it. It's my collectible item, but also my pride and joy too. We'll be doing a lot more with it this summer when we get down to our other Woodyard in West Tennessee. But here's some of the wood we have out by the road. It's a quarter rick, and then half a rick there. It's got another order of firewood racks here. I need to get them put up in the shed. I almost got a half a rick of hickory right here. We'll get some more to add to it soon. And here's my other firewood rack. It's a quarter rick, half a rick. So time to get busy in the wood yard. We got rid of a lot of wood here. I hear Emily coming out in the distance in that load of logs. There she comes. It's a heavy load too. For a little tractor, it's a lot of work. It's literally one of the funnest little tractors I've ever driven, that little machine there. I have no regrets buying that. It was worth the money. Wasn't cheap. That thing has 12-speed power shift, 12-speed forward, 12-speed reverse. It is incredible. Got a 54 horsepower turbocharged engine. It is a little beast. Loader will pick up about anything. It'll just pick the front end right up, or the back end right up. So he's just gonna back that load in and park it. We need to saw this load up first. And it's time to get busy. We're gonna run out of wood here soon, and we gotta get this yard filled back up again and get it back over to West Tennessee, and where we got semi-loads of poles to process over there. So we're gonna just park this trailer for now, and maybe I'll dump it this weekend probably. But that's some good logs we got today. There's some right there. A little bit doty middle, you know. But hey, they're free. And we sure appreciate the Sawmill thinking of us and giving us these logs there. It gets them out of their way. It helps them out. Helps me out. Old Iron Bull trailer hasn't let us down yet. It is a tough trailer. There's our setup we got right there. 3-point hitch. We'll let this down. There we go. Crank that down and get some of that weight. Or we'll just drop the 3-point hitch. There we go. It gets the weight off the back of this tractor. Yeah, this little machine is, I'm so happy with this tractor. I like that one, but in a lot of ways, I'm not used to the luxury of that cab and all those features that are in it. I'm old school in the tractors we drove. Well, actually, while we're talking about it, I'll show you my dad's first tractor. Hey, Kylo. Good dog. There's the bush hog I have for it. Come new with the tractor. Need to put it under a tarp. I like my shiny paint. It's not gonna stay shiny, and I've never used this machine, so I'll use that this summer. And then of course I got my grapple, my brush grapple. Never used it either, but anyway, right there she is. My dad's first tractor, and I'm so glad that I inherited it. And it is waiting to go to the shop, get the motor overhauled. We're gonna put a turbocharger on it and turn it into a pool tractor. It's a good machine. It still runs good, but just getting to that age where it needs an overhaul done on it, and we'll get it painted up. Probably put a tractor pool pumpkin in the rear end and that motor overhauled, turbocharged, put a cage on it. We'll be ready to go to the tractor pool. So anyway, that's a 656 Farmall. That was my dad's first tractor. The tractor I first drove, and I remember well the day that I hooked up to the plow and tried to plow my first row with it. So a lot of memories on that tractor, and I'm just real blessed to have it. So anyway, well, back to the Woodyard. It's just a gorgeous day today, about 70 degrees. There's a box blade I have. Never used it either, it's brand new. Then the bucket for this tractor here. But still got the plastic on the seats. It's brand new machine. Couple hours on it. So anyway, that's what's going on here today. We got a load cut up last night. That's all the rougher stuff. And one load made a double pile of rougher stuff, and here's a pile of really good stuff, and a little pile of poplar. Cut a huge poplar. There was a huge poplar log in there, so we had to quarter that, because I'm not picking those big pieces up, and I do not like to stand these machines up either, because you can, the whole thing will stand up where you can work it off the ground, but it's such a bother. I'd rather just quarter them like that. Good hand-sized pieces, or pieces that you can pick up, and it's worked so much better. There's this rougher wood, and that goes to Logger Leonard. He ordered 10 ricks of that, so there's the good stuff there. So we're probably gonna work for a little while this afternoon. I got some stuff to do, and we'll be back out here in a little while. All right, we're back again.
Hi guys.
There's Loranda. Herman.
Hi.
So we're gonna finish this video up, but we're just gonna split some poplar here. So we got poplar, and Rhonda's gonna take over the rest of the video, this last part, and got a little bit of poplar left, and they're gonna take you down and show you where they're splitting it. So Rhonda will take over the video, wrap this up, and we're gonna keep splitting wood.
is boiler wood. We're gonna sell it as boiler wood. That's why we have it in bigger chunks. Plus it's not the nicest stuff. So, ooh. This whole rick right here is be poplar. Right there is our oak boiler wood, and some of the not so nice wood that's a little bit rotten. We just stack it down here, and it's surprising how people actually want that stuff. Bonfires, or they have big boilers to heat their houses. We sell it for, of course, a cheaper price.
Busy all weekend, so come back at you next week with another video. Peace out.